So the thing about stairs, they're always up to something. You get it? Because they go up. But they also go down.
Perfect.
So the Air Max 1 is in its second year of absolute madness, and this colorway has to be right up there yet again. On today's episode, it is the Nike Air Max 1 Mica Green. So this Mica Green, wait, that's my mate's first car. Mica Green, Mica. So this Mica Green colorway has got to be one of the best ones to drop this year. Even though it is a GR colorway, this looks absolutely amazing, especially with that OG sort of palette styling with the mesh toe box and of course those white accents too. And I'd say the past 18 months or so, we have absolutely been blessed with Air Max 1s. And it doesn't look like Nike are slowing down anytime soon, but I'm here for it. I'll leave some purchase links down below just in case you're still after these bad boys. But this is a late review and there's no excuses, it is what it is. But without further ado, let's start off with the box. There's nothing special here to talk about. It is your red standard Nike one. No changes in that department and no bells and whistles in terms of accessories. Now the product sticker itself does read Nike Air Max 1 SC. The SC, I'm not too sure what that stands for, so if you do know, comment down below. And the official colorway is white, Mica Green and Photon Dust. Well Nike, what do we have here? Another Photon Dust colorway? What's that, the 10th one this year? Think of something else, will ya? Now retailing at £145 in the UK, of course, if you're paying that much for a shoe, you might be thinking how these fit. Now, in terms of the sizing with this sneaker, it is pretty standard to the Air Max 1. Depending on the colorways and depending on the materials, the Air Max 1 sometimes feels a bit big for me. Like the Air Max 1 Concepts pack, for example, I had to go half a size down just because they do fit a little big. But the Air Max 1 Big Bubble, I went true to size and I had no worries. And I kind of feel this is sort of in between those. They do fit a little big, but not too much where I would go half a size down. But I say that to say, for myself anyway, these are a true to size. Right broskies, there's nothing too wowzer about this colorway. It's clean, it's simple, and it does the job. But let's take a look to see what's new. Now this silhouette therefore has that OG style look to it. The mesh underlays, those suede mid panels, and of course the mud guards in that nice leather. Therefore one of the most premium Air Max 1s that we've had this year. Now this Mica Green that Nike are calling it is such a nice blend of green. Therefore has hints of clay. I don't know what it is, but it just reminds me of that. And it is such a nice color, honestly. But in terms of the shape to this shoe, it is pretty standard to the Air Max 1s that we've had recently. A very nice shape. Yes, they do come with one set of white laces here, and the mesh tongue does add a nice touch. Got the green Nike Air Max branding just on top of the tongue as well. And the sock liner and insole are both actually in mesh. The Nike Air in that Mica Green does come at the back of the insole too. And the Nike Air towards the heel counter does return to this Air Max 1. Now the hits of mesh on the ankle collar has got me pretty worried, I can't lie. Keeping that part clean is going to be an absolute nightmare. But maybe a spray or two is going to be good to go. Now the midsole here, along with that air unit, is as crispy and white as it gets. The traditional Air Max 1 midsole and air unit does return compared of course to the Air Max 1 Big Bubble that we had. I'm not going to talk about the palaver with the Air Max 1 Big Bubble. A lot of people didn't like it, but they still bought it. But anyway, that's a story for another time. The outsole is as traditional as the Air Max 1 gets. And we have that speckled look to the outsole like we had, say, with the dirty denims. So broskies, what are we thinking about the Mica Green Air Max 1 so far? Is this a buy or a buy? Now it's no secret, I'm an Air Max fanboy. I have always been, and I think I always will be. And the Air Max 1 is one of the reasons why. Without this silhouette in general, who knows if the sneaker community would be what it is. Especially here in the UK, I feel like we're known for the Air Max love. And when it comes to this colorway, definitely a nice blend of green, and of course the white underlays along with that grey is an absolute mazza. There's literally nothing bad to say about this shoe. The QC is surprisingly good. Maybe the only nitpick I can have, and that's with most sneakers anyway, is trying to keep the white panels clean. And yes, that's a me problem rather than you problem, but I am indeed going to give the Air Max 1 Mica Green an absolute buy. But broskies, comment down below and let me know what you think. Did you cop the Air Max 1 Mica Green, or was this an absolute miss? Leave all your comments down below, and of course I will pin the best one. Anyways my broskies, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit me up on the socials too, and whilst you're here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and till the next episode, take care.